much. Thanks, Paul. Nice job. Welcome to our program. Tonight is our Thursday night show. You know, let me run through the schedule for you briefly here. We're on Mondays, then we're on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, which was last night's telecast, and then tonight we finish up our busy week with a Thursday broadcast tonight. And Thursdays is usually a little more special. Isn't that right, Paul?
Very, very special show on Thursday.
Tell them why Thursdays is a little more special.
Because it means something personally to me, Thursday.
No. Thursdays is special because, and we're the only show in the free world that does this, we answer personally our viewer mail.
Yes.
Other shows don't answer their viewer mail. In fact, they probably just tear it up or burn it. No, we answer our viewer mail because, you know why? You know why we answer our viewer mail? Exactly, ma'am. It's like having a room full of Moonies in here. No, because seriously, if I can be serious with you for a moment, because we love you, the home viewer. Am I right, Paul?
Yes, that's right, Dave. We love you, the home viewer.
Well, President Reagan lights the national Christmas tree tonight down in Washington. Funds, by the way, for the tree and its decoration came from the sale of automatic weapons to Brazil. So thank you. I love you too, ma'am. That was awfully sweet of you to say that. Who said that? Oh, that was very nice of you. Nice to have you here. See what a lovely young thing? We get the nicest looking studio audiences in the entire world right here. Stop it. Hey, stop it. Hold it. That's it. Come on. Don't ruin a good thing, for heaven's sakes. Did you all see the Geraldo Rivera drug bust show the other night? Well, you know, there's some problems because they were actually around the country in about a half a dozen locations performing live drug busts in certain cities. And now, in one case, a judge claims that no probable cause was presented for the bust to justify that kind of action. And as a matter of fact, he also claimed that there was no probable cause to show that Geraldo should have been allowed to do another TV program. So, because we care about you, the home viewer. You don't suppose they get the sense we're killing time here, do you?
What's wrong, Dave?
Well, Eddie is not here yet.
What?
Nothing.
Eddie Murphy is not...
He is here? He is here.
He is here.
Good. Huh. He is here? Okay. Well, in that case, just forget what I said about caring about you, the home viewer. I was just trying to chew up a little time. What is this? Now let's take that shot again, Hal, and see if we can identify the folks. There's Eddie. Hi, Eddie. There's Candy, our makeup artist. Who is this man down front? Mm-hmm. Guy looks like he might have at one time run errands for Sonny Liston, but probably not. Is he with Eddie? Oh, now he's coming in. My God. Who are those guys? Boy, do I feel like a white guy. Well. Kevin, I'm going to leave this up to you. Should we finish him up or just go on with the big show? What do you got there? Let's see, that's number 3. Let's go right down to number 4. You know, since I've been riding the subway to work the last few years, it occurs to me, people ask me, I think over and over, the same 3 questions. Whenever I'm on the subway, they come up to me and they'll say, they're always very nice, and they'll say, 1, how can I get tickets to your show? Or 2, why are you on so late? And the third thing that they always seem to ask me is, does this look infected to you? So, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our good friend, Mr. Paul Schaefer.
Thanks Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Dave,
nice to see you.
thank you. I feel just awful.
What's the matter?
Well, you know, the big Christmas party is tonight, the big staff party, which you throw, I guess. Who throws it, actually?
I don't know who pays for this one. I think NBC pays. Does NBC pay for this? Some kind of a party.
Tonight's party.
No, I'm paying for it. And
You
when I
pay
say,
for it,
not me necessarily.
and I can't make it because...
You're going to California,
you know,
then you're
I gotta
going
get
to Hawaii.
I got to get to Honolulu by tomorrow noon.
Yeah.
To play with the Beach Boys at a thing. But I can't make the party. And
Well,
I
what is it going to be? This 25th anniversary of the Beach Boys?
Yeah, special on some other network.
Is it another network?
Yeah.
What other network?
I think it's ABC.
Oh, is that right?
Actually, yeah. But anyway, and I can't make the party, and I just feel, and you made me feel, you know, and you were right, actually.
Well, yeah, everybody else is going to be. You guys in the band are all going to be there? That's right. Paul won't be there, though.
Yeah, I won't
Not
be.
Paul.
I got to surf, you know.
You'll be out at the airport in the VIP lounge having cocktails.
Just waiting, because the plane will be 2-3 hours delayed in this.
Well, I hope you have a good trip.
Thank you, and I'm sorry that I won't be there, but I'll be there in spirit, and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Here we have the top 10 list for tonight. The category, Top 10 Christmas Tips from General Electric. Compiled, as always, at the home office in Milwaukee. Here we go, Top 10 Christmas Tips from General Electric. Number 10, if one light bulb in your house goes out, replace them all. Number 9, fluorescent tubes make great Star Wars swords for the kids. Number 8, blow dryers can be used to keep food warm. Number 7, big corporations shouldn't commercialize this blessed season by handing out bonuses. Number 6, keeping several TVs and radios on all the time creates a feeling of warmth and intimacy. I can't read number 5, so I don't know what the hell that is. Let me see it here. Where are we at 5? We've heard Sylvania bulbs give off some kind of poison gas. Number 4, same deal with Westinghouse. Number 3, New York Giants Super Bowl bound. We just wanted to make sure one of these got a reaction. Number 2, a GE industrial turbine makes a one-of-a-kind stocking stuffer. Number 1, warranties like greeting cards should be thrown out after the first of the year. Thank you so much. Eddie Murphy and Paul Reiser are on the program tonight. It should be quite a program. Here's our viewer mail that I was telling you about early. As always, these are actual letters from actual viewers from all over North America. We're the only show on television that cares about you, the home viewers. And we really do, don't we, Paul?
Yes, Dave, we care about you, the home viewer. Go ahead. Do the
Letter number 1. Dear Dave, did you ever put your tongue on something so cold that it stuck? Sincerely, Sherry Jackson, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm sorry, Sherry, but I promised myself that in honor of the holiday season, I would not do any Joan Collins jokes. Letter number 2, Dear Dave, please say hello to Tad and Dave, our gorgeous NBC tour guides from Meg Taylor and all of the girls from Cleveland. Love, your biggest fan, Meg Taylor, Pepper Pike, Ohio. Gee, that's very nice of you, Meg, and I would love to say hello to Tad and Dave. There are a couple of pages who do the tours here. Tad and Dave, can you come on out here for a minute? Oh, there they are. Hi. It's Tad and Dave. Nice to see you guys. You know, you guys sure made a lasting impression on Meg and her friends from Ohio.
Meg?
Yeah.
Meg. Oh, yeah, those broads from Cleveland.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. We gave them the complete tour, if you know what I mean.
So you enjoy your jobs as pages, huh?
Well, the straight salary isn't much, but we make a little money under the table selling tickets to the NBC shows.
Oh, I see. So you mean people actually pay to see this show?
Your
Your show?
Yeah.
Good one, Dave. Good one. Good one, Dave.
All right. Nice to see you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, Dave.
Bye-bye. Thank you. It's Tad and Dave. Name me any other show on television, Paul. Any other show on TV. Any show.
Name any show on TV.
Yes.
Dynasty.
And do you think they care about the home viewers? No. They don't care about the home viewers.
No.
We care about the home viewers.
We care about the home viewers.
Letter number 3. Dear Dave, why is it that whenever you dig a hole, there is never enough dirt to fill it back up? Brad Sickler, Todd Durston, Jeff Sturm, Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Brad, Todd, and Jeff. You guys think maybe you're spending too much time alone together? Letter number 4. Letter number 4. We're all the way up to 4 now, Paul. Yes. Number 4. Here we are. Dear Dave, could you please tell me what you are planning to get Paul Schaefer for a Christmas gift? Oh, this is nice. Sincerely, Keith Knight, Columbus, Missouri. You know, Keith, I really haven't decided yet. I know I'll be getting him something nice. But, you know, if I know Paul Schaefer, the last thing on his mind is receiving expensive gifts. If I know Paul Schaefer, he thinks that Christmas can't be bought in a store. If I know Paul Schaefer, he knows that the true meaning of Christmas is giving, and the greatest gift of all is that of friendship. Isn't that right, Paul? Paul?
That's right, Dave. It is right. Whole commercialization of Christmas turns me right off, and you're absolutely right.
We care about you, the home viewer. Letter number 5. Dear Dave, what exactly is Hal's purpose on the show? Just wondering, Greg Gismondi, Lewiston, New York, is referring to Hal Gertner, our fine television director.
Excuse me, Dave.
Yes, Hal?
That's Gurney.
Hal Gurney, I'm sorry. Hal Gurney, our director. Mr. Gismondi, our director, Hal Gurney, has a very important purpose on the show. By directing the cameras, he assures that the home viewer, see, you're the home viewer, get to enjoy the proper thing at the proper time, and I think he deserves a round of applause. In fact, Hal, why don't you get a shot of yourself, and so we can have the folks give you a nice round of applause. Here's Hal Gurney, ladies and gentlemen. There's Hal, get it? No, that's David Sanborn, our Hal, and Mr. Goldfish. Hal Gurney, our director, ladies and gentlemen. Hal, no, Gabe Pressman again. What is? There he is. There's Hal. Hi, Hal. Nice job. Yeah. Care about you. Maybe we care a little too much. I guess you could do... wow, what a show we got tonight. Paul Reiser and Eddie Murphy, all of that and a whole lot more after you take a look at this, folks. Then come on back. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, in the studio audience and you, the home viewers. It's always a pleasure to have this gentleman on the program. He is in town tonight, I believe, for the world premiere of his latest film entitled The Golden Child, and I guess my invitation was lost in the mail. Please welcome Eddie Murphy. Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
Yep. Nice to see you. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. You know, I think the first time you were on the show was almost 2 years ago this very week. Do you remember that?
To this day.
Was it to this day?
I'm just lying.
Anyway, nice to have you back. And tonight is the world premiere of the film.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be?
I don't know. Richie, where's the theater at?
Who is this
That's
guy?
my manager.
This is your manager?
Yeah, we came both from. He's from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn, and we work together.
Where is? I don't think we're.
Richie right there.
Where is Richie? We don't see. As Richie, yeah. Okay. Richie.
Come on, y'all give up more than that for Richie.
Why? Thank you, Richie. Thank you. Give my best to Hulk. Now, at the big premiere, who's going to be there? What's going to happen? You roll up in big limousines?
We flew in here last night on the red eye from L.A., and I went to bed, and I don't know who's there. I don't know how big this thing is. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going.
World premiere.
Yes.
Sophia Loren is going to be there?
Is she going to be there?
Richie?
Yes. Sophia Loren?
I'll tell you what, Eddie, you go stand over there. We'll have Richie come over.
How old is Sophia Loren now?
How old is she, Richie?
51. Richie knows that.
How would he know?
He's from the Bronx.
Oh. Who else is going to be there, Richie?
Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman?
How old is Dustin Hoffman?
51. Who else? Let me hear the big...
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, Sophia Loren. Sylvester Stallone is
Sly's coming in. He's coming in. He's going to be there because I talked to him last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, why don't we get an invitation to that?
You didn't come to the thing?
Huh?
You got some tickets?
Tickets? Tickets?
Fruity. You got tickets? You got tickets?
No, I'm not buying anything. You got tickets in there?
You got extra tickets. Who else wants to go?
Let me see these tickets. Oh no! Wait, let me see this. Let me see this. These envelopes.
You can don't now. You gonna? We got enough to give him some. I don't want to give him and take some.
Is there a Tommy Blaze in the audience tonight?
No, Tommy Blaze.
Is there
take care of
Phil Morton here?
I need 4.
Okay.
You can't have all of those, but you can have.
Now these are tickets to get us into this premiere. Are they really? If we pass,
they really think they going. They pass them out.
Now, if we actually pass these out, these folks could get into this or not?
Yes, but then it'd be like 25 like relatives like this. I can't believe you did this to me.
Plus, they'd also probably have to talk to Richie at the door.
Richie.
Yeah.
Richie will be hiding.
Now, so now this is a pretty big event. Have you had world premieres for your other films?
No.
Yeah.
Have we, Richie?
Oh, gee.
No, we never did a big premiere thing.
You excited?
I'm real uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, I would think it would be kind of a very self-conscious thing to have a big world premiere and invite these guys to your film.
It's real. Because I feel like everybody's going to go instead of just watching the movie, they're going to go and critique it, you know, and that's weird for me.
Well, that's part of it. That's all part of it. Let's talk about something else. What else do you want to talk about? How's your house? I was looking through a magazine the other day. You have this beautiful home in New Jersey. Is that a new acquisition for you?
It's not finished yet.
You're still building it?
Building it very slowly.
Describe the house for us. What's it like?
It looks just like Graceland. It does.
Really?
It looks just like Graceland.
The Elvis Presley home?
Yes, on purpose. I'm a big Elvis fan. I bought the house. It looks just like Graceland.
Is it enormous?
It's a big house.
How many rooms?
I don't know. I would go 1, 2, 3. What? How many rooms, Fruity? 20.
Fruity. Now who's Fruity?
That big dude there is Fruity.
Which one is Fruity?
That's Fruity.
Oh.
He counts the rooms in the house for me. That's his job. 1, 2, 3.
Does he seem to be pretty good at it?
He's good. How many rooms is it?
22.
See?
22? Do you like it there?
I like Jersey a lot. It's
Yeah.
real quiet.
Is this, I guess it's impolite of me to guess how much it cost, but it's probably a lot of money, wasn't it? Like, is it, and this is all I want to talk about, but is it like, if I guess like 10 million, am I?
No, it's not that.
Not a little less? 5 million?
How much your house cost?
Well, I
Do you have a house?
I have a trailer.
No, you don't. You have a house at Malibu.
Yeah.
You got a spread out Malibu.
No.
Yes, it is.
Let me, Fruity, how big is that place? I've seen Fruity out there looking it over.
You gonna wake up tomorrow and Fruity's gonna be in your house like this. 1, 2.
The old Fruity inventory.
No charge, David.
Now, how many people do you have working with you?
I got my cousin Ray. I got
Ray?
Big Fruity. And I got
Richie, of course.
Richie's my manager. He doesn't
Yeah.
work for me. He works with me. And we got Fedorov.
Better off?
Fedorov Colin.
What does he do?
He takes care of all the stuff around the house.
Yeah, yeah. So that's not outrageous, is it? It's not like a huge entourage.
No, used to be real big.
Did it really?
Used to be like.
Now, who did the firing when it came down to getting some people to go?
They kind of fired themselves, and Ray, they did. They would do things that would get them fired. And Ray fires people. My cousin Ray.
Yeah.
He likes to fire people.
Yeah. We got to do a commercial here, and then we'll continue talking with Eddie Murphy. We have to. This is from the Polaroid people, and they won't pay me to hold up their product, so we do it this way. There you go, Polaroid.
And now a few words from Polaroid Corporation about the amazing new Spectra system. Boy, that's some camera.
Is here. Talk about your film in a minute. This is very exciting. I still can't get over the fact the 3 times you've been on the show, I think people forget this, and I always do. You're only 25 years old.
I'll be 26 April 3rd.
That's very amazing. Very impressive what you've been able to accomplish. We have this list here, the top 10. What do you don't think that's impressive?
I guess because I'm on the wrong side of it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. The top 10 grossing films of all time. E.T. is number 1.
What a wonderful film.
Number 2 is Star Wars. Number 3, a surprise, Viva Las Vegas.
Get out of here. Was it real?
Return of the Jedi. Oh. Number 4, The Empire Strikes Back. Number 5, Jaws. Anyway, number 9 is Beverly Hills Cop. They applaud like they had a piece of it.
They came to see it. Thanks.
Yeah.
Go see the new picture. Thank you for seeing Cop, too. And we're doing a new Cop. We're shooting it now, and it's funnier than the first one already. Guaranteed. Right? Yes. It's a hot movie.
You know what the 10 highest grossing film of all time was, just under you?
No.
This was a surprise. I guess maybe not a surprise, but to me it was.
What?
Grease.
Why? Grease was a big picture.
Well, I didn't remember it was that big.
Grease was real big.
Was it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's talk about your cars. You like cars?
This is Negro file, these questions. You like cars? Do you have a big house? How many carats is that ring on your finger? Yeah, I like cars.
Don't get smart with me, pal. You're only 25, all right?
Okay, I like cars. I like cars.
What kind do you have?
I got fruit. No, I like cars. It's my weakness. I got a couple of them.
Now, that's not what you said. That's unfair of you to suggest that.
To suggest what?
That was a Negro-file question.
It is.
It is not.
The last time I was here, you asked me too. You said, "So, what do you do with all that money?" Those kind of.
You think that's the question we save for black guests?
Yeah. I never saw like Joan Collins.
Eddie's on. Get out the black questions.
Yeah. You ever see him sit down like Joan Collins and go, "So, Joan, how much money I got?"
If she'd ever be on the damn show, I would.
She won't come on?
No, she's not on. She won't come on the show.
Why?
Well, it's a long, long story, but we've asked her, we've begged with her, we've pleaded her, and she just won't come on the show. She's too busy.
Fruity. Joan Collins?
Get her on the show? Yeah. I'll get her on the show.
Thanks, Fruity. Try not to bruise her. What the hell is going on here? So anyway, so now what kind of cars? I like cars myself.
But see, you get like old pickup trucks and stuff like that. No, really, you got an old pickup truck?
I have an old pickup truck.
And
yeah.
what else you have?
I have some other cars. Now, what kind
What's the fanciest car you have?
Oh, I guess it'd be the Buick Skylark.
You're exactly opposite. Exactly. I just bought a Porsche. I like the new Porsche 928 S4.
Yeah.
That was a nice car.
928 S4, that stands for 4 valves? 16 valves? 4 valves per cylinder?
It stands for girls can go, look at that car. That's the only reason why I bought it.
Have you gone fast in the automobile?
Yes.
How fast have you had it?
I took that car up to 137 once.
See, now you can't be doing that.
Why? I'm here.
I know, but sooner or later, you know, a squirrel or something, and then bingo.
It'd be a crushed squirrel.
Yeah, you'd be a smudge on the highway.
Nah, I'll be all right. I just did it when I first got the car, so it could go really fast.
Yeah. What else do you have?
That's it.
You just have the one car?
Yep.
Oh, that's crap. All right, but that's all right. I mean, you're making a lot of money. You can spend it on anything you want, and you take care of your family and friends, and so you might as well treat yourself to a little something.
To a car or a ring or a big hat.
A big hat.
What's the largest hat you have?
Yeah.
Well, I got one like this. And I got a convertible. I put a roof on and a bit of rope, and the hat don't come off.
You're nuts. Okay, now, the movie is Golden Child. I went to see it the other night. It's a really, I think people will be impressed with. This really looks like a big, expensive, nicely put together film.
It's a big picture.
Yeah. Tell us about it, and then we'll take a look at a clip.
It's a good movie. What's the clip?
I don't know what the clip is. I don't know what it is.
They told me what the clip is, and I've never seen it, so let me see it. Richard. It's a clip with me going to get a knife.
Mm-hmm.
It's a special kind of knife.
We'll look at it and make notes and discuss it when it's finished. Okay, here it is, a few minutes from Golden Child with Eddie Murphy opening. What was that?
That's not a good clip to see for the movie, because everybody's going, what? I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
See what it is?
Well, maybe if you'd explained it ahead of time.
See, now, it's too late. Now, see what happened is I'm going into this place, this tunnel, to retrieve this knife that was hammered in hell by the 100 damn souls, and I'm gonna have to use this knife to kill the devil.
Right.
See, so I have to get this knife because I'm the chosen one, and then it's this thing.
You're trying to save the Golden Child.
I'm trying to save the Golden Child. But unless you know all that, that scene just makes you look at it like this. We don't quite understand.
It's a comedy odyssey, this film.
It's a big
comedy odyssey.
It's like a big
Who's the woman in the film?
That's
Lovely.
Charlotte Lewis.
Boy, is she an attractive person.
She's fine.
Was she nice to work with?
Very nice.
person.
She's real young. She's like 19.
Yeah. And what else do you want to mention about? Now, what if the film, say, doesn't make it to the top 10 all-time money makers? Is that going to be a disappointment for you or not?
No, man. I don't.
You don't
Cop.
care
I
about
think
that?
movies. Though all those movies. Well, you can't. It's not fair to say that. But I think movies. I think Cop was of. I think it was. I didn't know it would do as big as it would do, and I'm not competing with. I'd lose my mind if I try like.
Yeah, I think you would. Yeah. So, but I'm sure this is going to be very successful.
I hope so.
And it begins tonight all over the country, or
no?
is it
It begins tomorrow night.
tomorrow night all over the country?
All over the country. Tonight it's
The big world premiere.
The big world premiere.
We'll see at the world premiere. Wear that hat, Eddie. Do you mind wearing the hat? Yeah, the big hat.
And the convertible hat?
Yeah. Thanks, Eddie, for being here. I appreciate it.
We're not going to be on this weekend. We'll be back Monday night with a brand new show. We'll have kids who do not watch television. Very fine comedian John Witherspoon and Cyndi Lauper. That'll be Monday night. Should be another great show. And coming up in the next half hour, Paul Reiser will be here. Can we get a tree for next week, a Christmas tree? Thank you. You know, if you're thinking of coming to Rockefeller Center to see the big Christmas tree right outside, well, we'll forget it. The roads are horribly crowded, and we really don't want you here. Instead, here's what you can do. You can pay a visit to a neighborhood nearby where the holiday spirit is just as special. Yes, Christmas in Times Square. It's breathtaking, isn't it? The quiet, lovely, beautiful, peaceful solitude of winter, a light dusting of snow, two lone skiers enjoying themselves in the park, and of course, yes, the topless French Revue. Welcome to Christmas in Times Square. Well, it's official. Yes, Santa Claus has come to town. Let's take a look and see what Santa has brought for all the boys and girls here in Times Square. Oh, my. Look at those beautiful and dangerous knives. Good old Santa. You know, Santa's not the only one who's back in Times Square for the holidays. Shop Meet Charlie is back in the kitchen. And you know, why not? I mean, after all, the man has paid his debt to society. So after your meal, take the kids back into the kitchen to say hi. You know, during the holidays, Times Square is really, it's like a wonderland. Take a look at the decorations on this tree. Look at that. It's more like a rare piece of lovely jewelry, isn't it? You know, every year in New York City, there's no more festively decorated area for the holidays than Times Square, and the merchants and everybody really goes all out. Take a look at this. You know what this is, don't you? Why, of course, that's perhaps the most famous of all of Santa's reindeers, Rudolph. Do you get that? This is the site of the annual Times Square Christmas Spectacular.
And look at here, they've added a new feature this year. 3 more reindeer for Santa. Hot, gay, kinky, and bizarre. Everywhere you go in Times Square, you can't help but notice the smiling face of Santa Claus himself. Look, here he is on a movie theater marquee inviting you in to see 4 of his favorite holiday films. Hero Kwang Tung, that's awfully good. 7 Grand Masters, 36 Deadly Styles. Oh, and the final one, I think that's an old O. Henry story, Shao, Drunk Monkey. Oh, the chestnuts are roasting. Oh, those aren't chestnuts. Oh, look, another New York City Christmas tradition. It's the Times Square Children's Choir.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right, we're going to do another commercial, and then Paul Reiser will be joining us. So come on back, folks. The upcoming Beverly Hills Cop 2. Please welcome Paul Reiser. Paul.
Thanks for being here.
A yuppie weasel. That's what I had in mind the whole
What the
time.
car said. Well, you were a weasel.
Not in the biological sense. That sounds like an animated picture
No,
now. The yuppie weasel.
no, I didn't mean in the biological sense. I meant in the behavioral sense.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you were devious, two-faced.
All right, I was.
Yeah.
Take me to prison.
No, it's just a movie part.
That's
you
what I'm
see.
saying.
And you're also, is this true, Beverly Hills
now-
Cop 2?
Now, this is upsetting to me. I'm Beverly Hills Cop 2. And I thought you come on the show, you know, I'll say I'm in a movie, people be impressed. Ooh, he's in Beverly Hills Cop 2. So then, I come on, and you're, you know, spending a half an hour with Eddie Murphy. So now, how impressed could they be with me? You know, this is my whole point. You know, it's just upsetting. And I'll be honest with you, Eddie's part, a lot bigger than mine. I'll be honest with you.
What do you play in the movie?
I play a yuppie weasel. And I just get so many yuppie weasel roles. And Eddie plays a black yuppie weasel, and it's sort of a yuppie film. But I'm okay. I'm over that now. He got out.
You're over that
Yeah.
now. Was that a segue?
It might be if you let me get away with it. Otherwise, it'll be a dead space.
All right. So you're not bothered by that any longer?
No, I'm over that now.
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Are you working around the country as a comedian, or are you
Constantly.
concentrating more on your acting?
I don't concentrate on anything. I know I've been working. Maybe we should go back there. You know what upset me, and I'll share this with you because it's only the United States and it's late.
Uh-huh.
I flew in yesterday. I'm not scared of flying. I fly a great deal. I am afraid of the people I sit next to. When it happens, I sit next to either babies who just were born like an hour ago and just they want to sit near me, or a guy. This flight, a guy. They have to be my friend. I don't know, they have no friends. They go, I'll be on a 5-hour flight. I'll meet this guy. And you know, I'm a nice guy. I don't mind meeting people. I don't need more friends, I'll be honest with you. You know, I mean, I have friends that I like I don't get to call. So this guy, and you know what, I don't understand the art of the chit-chat. I'm sitting there minding my own business, 2 hours into it, and the guy says to me, you know, this is my first trip to New York. And I said, oh, like I asked you. You know, and I felt bad. And then, you know, because I snapped. He doesn't deserve
no,
that.
he really shouldn't treat a man like that.
And you're trapped. And, you know, in life, if somebody talks to you, you can walk away. You can go, excuse me, I got to get a tomato juice. You know, you can walk away.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some punch, you know. On a plane, you're not going anywhere. You're sitting there.
Yeah.
So you can. I wish I could be honest and just say, sir, I've had my fill of you. You know, but you can't.
No.
And you sit there and you tell, you know, and they talk. I try to chit-chat. I don't know how. I wish I did. He says, what do you do? I said, what do you do for a living? And sometimes it's not that they're boring. It's just some people's lives don't lend themselves to conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm trying. I said, so what do you do for a living? He says, I manufacture ball bearings, which is, you know, fine. I don't know what to say. I said, all I could come up with is, oh, really? The round ones or what? That's all I had. I had nothing. I had nothing. And then, you know, and he talks about nothing. People, I don't know, he goes, you know, Paul, with prices the way they are today, I don't have to tell you. I said, good, then talk to somebody else. Go over, you know, in the lounge there. He's going on. He's telling me this story. And I see, people who know that they're boring, he starts winding up the story. Like 45 minutes into it, he goes, anyway, to make a long story short, I said, it's too late to be short. Try entertaining. You know, just put some amusement in there. Something, some attribute that will prevent me from strangling
kind
you.
of a big payoff. Yeah.
Something. He's just going on,
Yeah.
and I'm bad at... And the guy asked me, now, It's a good question. I don't know what to do with it. Out of nowhere, he says to me, is it going to rain today?
Yeah.
And I had to be honest. I said, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, how would I know something like that? I wouldn't be more scared if I said, yeah, 3 o'clock to 3:15 and then no more. It's like, ooh, who are you? You are big in the business, you know. Because I would be scared if somebody said to me, yeah, and you know that plane you're taking tomorrow? Don't get on it. You know, I just don't want somebody who knows that
Too much information.
That's
sure,
my
absolutely.
exact point.
But you're over that now.
I'm over that now.
All right, good. We'll do a commercial while we collect our collective. Beat them. They're fine. And of course, Dave Sanborn is with us tonight. What do you do for relaxation now? I guess you don't have much free time.
I haven't relaxed. 1971, I had a quiet moment, and then I just got nervous. And I didn't that's my big problem. I need to relax more.
Yeah.
See, in L.A., they always tell you you have to go basically get out of the city and drive. I came back to New York. This is absolutely true. I haven't been here in 4 months. I forgot how to walk in New York. I was like rush hour and there was traffic. There was like people walking. I couldn't get on the street. I had to go, Can I just take a running jump? Give me a hint, you know? And the guy said, go ahead, and I jumped on and I just kept moving.
There's a certain rhythm you have to establish.
I lost it. I lost the beat. And, but in L.A., they say, you just get out of the city, drive. So they say you should go to the ocean, I don't know why, but if you go to water, you feel better. So I tried this. I was feeling very tense. I went out to the beach, and I'm standing there. It was a nice, cool day, and I'm feeling better. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I start breathing out, my troubles in the ocean air or whatever.
You sort of actually physically try and breathe them out. You concentrate.
What they say.
Yeah.
You just breathe it out.
I've heard that. Yeah.
I didn't make it up. So you're on my side. I sense that.
No, I
am. So you do. You breathe out. You just sit there and you take in the air, and then you feel better. And your problems, they say, will just wash out to the ocean. So I'm feeling good, and I'm getting back in my car, and then I thought, wait a second. I'm breathing out. My problem is over to the water. There's got to be some poor guy on the coast of Japan who's trying to relax, who's getting all my problems washing onto his back. And he's, he doesn't need my problem. He's walking around going, gee, Hanukkah's coming up. I don't even know how to spell it. He doesn't need that. So then I feel bad. I'm driving back. Oh, wait a second. I must have his problems. And sure enough, half an hour later, I'm thinking to myself, I eat entirely too much fish. Because that's a problem there. It's not my problem. And I'm worse. So it's better off, I figured, to stay home and have my own problems than to walk away with an Oriental person's concerns. That's all.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah, Dave, a lot of these jokes are very thin, but I sell the hell out of them.
No, you're doing a fine job. No, you get high marks for presentation tonight.
Yeah, it's a thin slice, but I packaged it.
No, don't sell yourself short. You're doing a fine job
Well,
here.
thank you very much. What else you got?
How about friends? I
have no friends.
You mentioned you have enough friends. What about your old friends, the guys that you grew up with? You see them?
I see them. I don't have time. You know what it is? It's a sad thing in this business. I don't have real conversations with people. And I don't think most people really want to talk to people. When you be honest, when you see somebody and you go, hey, how are you? You don't really want to know. You just want them to go, fine. The minute the guy, you say, how are you? And they go, not good. You go, here we go.
Yeah.
It's what? I don't have the time. What exactly?
Yeah.
And then you feel bad because just give me highlights. Anybody die? Anybody graduate? No. Nice talking to you. I'll see you again. Just keep on moving.
Keep on going.
Keep on going. That's all.
Beverly Hills Cop. That's still in the works, right? So we don't know.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
2. When will it be up? We don't know yet.
May something.
Sometime in May. All right. And you'll be working at various clubs around the country.
No, I'll be doing many things. I'm writing. I'm doing. It's so much. It's a whole other show we could do.
Could folks stop by and